Guys, they said Geisi elders panics as Kabiyesi have started going against most of their rules as king. Information have it that when Kabiyesi contested for this post of kingship to become the king of Odua people, about 47, maybe 49 of them came out for this post. And one of the reasons, as in one most important reasons why they chose Kabiyesi happens to be that he understands their culture and tradition very, very well. And not only did he understand it, he also practiced it very well. As in more than that is it's not as if other people does not know it. They do know it. And most of the people that contested with him were are very rich and educated like him, you know. But the part, as in the one point, the major point that made him kind of have more opportunity or more chances than these people happens to be that their culture and tradition. And you know that Ile-Ife people, they don't play with their culture and tradition. Seriously. If I'm to say, in this whole Nigeria, as much as I know, they are the people that doesn't play with their culture more than every other people. It's not as if those other people do, but they uphold their culture such that they always put it in our faces, you know. So, and that is one thing that made them choose Kabiyesi because he knows it and understand it better and was practicing it very well. So, okay, let me just also add that maybe the gods have chosen him as well. And since the gods chose him, he is expected to listen to the same gods and ancestors who have been in favor, who have been favoring him on the throne. Because let me tell you, it's not easy to be on this throne. It's not a child's play. A lot of people ascended throne within few weeks or few years. The attack that is coming from all corners might pull them down, or so in certain situations they will even buy them. Have you not heard a case where there was a newly elected king just died like that without even ascending the throne? Or maybe they ascended the throne few weeks or few years or few months on the throne, that person died. Sometimes is as a result of the arrow, the attack, both from the gods, of both from human and all of that, you know. But Kabiyesi was kind of going, or is not, let me not use the word was, is scaring through on the throne. It is expected that he should try and be in a very good relationship with his ancestors and keep upholding that culture and tradition, which makes him stand more chance of being on that throne than others. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. But right now, after Kabiyesi came out from this seclusion, they said he is not minding most of this culture again. In as much as he's still doing some of those ones that is always out there, but that throne, they say for you to be on the throne as a king, you cannot enter your chamber through the front. You must go into your chambers through the back. I don't know if you understand it. But Kabiyesi, they said, have been doing it all this while. Although when he started newly, they said most times he will want to enter with the front. When he remembers himself, he will turn and use the back to enter. It's not easy for someone to start doing things like that, especially when you are not doing why when you did not grow with it, you know. But that is one of the reasons they said every male child from the ruling houses stand the chance or are being trained as a king because you don't know if the gods might choose you tomorrow. So the reason why they are giving kingship training is such that if the gods choose you, it will not be such a strange thing to you, you know. So the Kabiyesi have maintained some of these things for these years that he has been on the throne. But ever since he came out from that seclusion, a lot of things have changed. He have started entering his house, as in his chambers, through his front. And the first day that the elders saw him, they said they were shocked. They know that Kabiyesi is heading for a doom, that something strange is about to happen. You know, not only that, we heard that you can never see Kabiyesi's head or normal head, that he will always have a crown or a cap, something that will cover that head. But right now, things are no longer the same. That most times when you come into the palace, you might see Kabiyesi with without covering his head. And these are taboos to them that believe so much that he will need to cover his head. But this is, let's say, 21st century, where certain things are not considered necessary, especially telling a man that you will always cover your head. But information have it that he have been doing the same. But ever since this last seclusion, a lot have changed, even to the point that he can dress anyhow and stay in the palace. Maybe when you are coming in, you will see him in certain dressing and you'll be asking yourself, what is happening? They say these people are worried, as in dead worried. They are like, what is happening? Kabiyesi, is it that the gods have ordered you to stop coming into your chambers with your back with your back through your back? But information have it that Kabiyesi have told them that the gods were silent. They did not tell him anything in the seclusion during the period he was in seclusion and all of that. So they said these people are so much worried because when things started going like that, this is gradually, their culture and tradition will be put aside and Kabiyesi will modernize everything. There was this interview I heard where they were asking Kabiyesi, do you miss wearing your jeans and all of that? He was saying that it wasn't easy for him at first, but with time, he has to do what he is called to do, which is upholding their culture and tradition so that the future generation will learn from them. And I was like, if Kabiyesi understand all of this and they still keeping it, what have changed? What have changed? Though some people are saying that all of this thing is happening because Queen Naomi is no longer in his life and spiritually Queen Naomi have left him, they keep attributing it to Queen Naomi leaving him, not minding that maybe he have decided to change his, modernize everything. Yeah, this is Kabiyesi, and as the day passes by, new things are coming up. He have said it before that it is people who made this culture and tradition. People can as well change it. Maybe he's about to change a lot. That is what we are hearing. But they said his people are worried, very much worried. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. Always remember, they are all alleged, rumored, speculated information, making rounds on social media, okay? Remember to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, follow my page and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.